Here we go. Good morning, YouTube and Facebook. I'm live on both YouTube and Facebook. If you're just tuning in and you're on Facebook, I'm not able to see your comments. Please do go to the pinned comment, the link in the pinned comment, and join me on YouTube where I can see comments. All right. So this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also for your cross watchers. This is going to be a reading for whenever it's appropriate. Soul doesn't care about time. Okay. So whenever you find yourself resonating with this or drawn to this reading, that's probably when it's most appropriate for you. Okay. So this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also for your cross watchers. I asked the collective energy of Sagittarius what this reading is going to be about, and the feeling and the image that I was getting is that I don't know who they are, they have you on an emotional merry-go-round. So round and round. Round and round you go. I don't know what's going on. It's a very frustrating sort of energy that I feel. I don't have Sagittarius in my chart. I cannot relate. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and get started though. All right. So I'm gonna just pull your cards. Da, 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 da. How's everyone doing? I've been feeling a lot of really intense lunar energies, and then we have, as soon as the lunar energies start to die down from the Hunter's full moon, we're going to be going into Mercury retrograde. So that's going to be lovely. Observe behaviors, okay? Observe behaviors, behaviors of other people as well as your own behaviors. I'm recognizing when we go through things like Mercury retrograde, and people start to act all super duper crazy, they're not acting crazy. They're being their true selves. That's the part of you that you're hiding from everyone else. That's the gritty parts. And so, that's just who you are. Amplified. So let me get a couple more cards. Couldn't separate them. So let's see. Let's see what this merry-go-round is about, because y'all making me dizzy. So this can apply towards work. It can apply towards friendship, family, romantic relationship. It really can apply to any kind of connection you have. And if it doesn't resonate immediately, then it's probably not for you. And that's okay. This is a general reading for the collective energy of Sagittarius. Okay. This is not to be taken as life advice. This is general Sagittarius energy. Ah, the cards almost spit out. Ah, thank God. I was nervous that you guys were going to get an Eva or a Lilith card. I was just like, look, business. So card number 29. Ooh, look at the sun. Look at the sun. As beautiful as that looks, I'd like y'all to be able to see the cards. Actually, don't that made it worse? There. No. There? Yeah? I don't know what to do. All right, card number 29, seeing the true you. At this point, the true you is rising up. Okay, with the Hunter's moon, this is the aspect of you, the aspects of you, the fractals that are sick and tired of the bullshit. Okay, Sagittarius, some of you are ready to move forward from this, whatever this is, work, friendship, family drama, relationship drama. You're ready to move forward from this, but another half of you is just still like really being dragged along. Okay, and here's the thing though, you're not a victim. Okay, Sagittarius, you are co-creating whatever goes on in your life. So if you're not happy with your circumstance, you need to do something about it. You need to be proactive. If you are satisfied, beautiful. Stay in that circumstance. And this is not about telling you what to do. This is about you being reminded to take a moment, pause, and really figure out what it is you want out of this connection? Is it a connection that is helping you to grow? Is it a connection that is really expanding your inner and understanding of yourself and your journey? If it is, stay in it. If you're still learning from it, stay in it, because there's nothing really that's going to come out of you avoiding a circumstance just because it's a difficult one that challenges you. Now, if it's just, giving you a hard time just for the sake of giving you a hard time, that's nonsense. Get out of that. But again, if it's a connection that's still growing you in some way, it's unfinished business, don't avoid that. Okay? See the true you. What is it that you really want? Is it growing you? Okay, that's the most important question. Is it growing you? All right. So here we go. Shakti, transformation, card number 45. Ooh, we vibing. Me and Shakti are vibing. So this is manifestation energy. Now, we're talking about seeing the real you. Shakti energy is yin energy. Yin is lunar. We just had the hunter's full moon, which is energy that's going to cause you to begin to stand up, speak out, speak your truth, not be okay with only like half-ass loving. Okay, you're not okay with being treated badly anymore, so you're going to start to speak up for yourself. And this card is going to help to, well, this card is telling you that lunar energy is going to help to transform you and your life through your actions, through your deciding what you're willing to tolerate and what you're no longer willing to tolerate. Now, here's the thing. Shakti energy is dark energy, and dark does not equal bad. It does not equal evil. It just means dark. Okay, things in the shadow. This is about your shadow self rising up. This is about you needing to do that shadow work and really, really reunifying these aspects of yourself. And once you do that, once you begin to allow yourself to collect all your pieces, you'll have the charge and the coding to rise up in your understanding. You'll level up. So this is absolutely a necessary part of your journey. Again, some people are brought to you. Some people you're made to feel that you need to continue with certain circumstances. The time, 91% at 9:19, 91919. It's like a divine freaking binary code. You're like flashline, flashline, flashline. That totally supports this transformation energy. This is a very difficult time for you. This is going to be a very difficult time. It's not already difficult if you're still kind of in that calm before the storm phase, because for some it does feel like you got reeled back into a toxic circumstance. If you're one of those, you're going to be baptized through fire. It's okay though. You're a fire sign. You won't get hurt too badly. It will hurt, but you won't be destroyed. Well, you'll be destroyed, but you'll be rebuilt, fortified. There's good to everything. There's good to everything. You just got to look for it. So with that said, card number 31, Lorelei. Y'all got bamboozled. Yeah, it looks like you got pulled back in. Your boat was sailing to open waters. You was scot-free. You was about to go like, yeah, we're free. We're free from the toxicity. And then y'all got reeled back in. Sagittarius, why you fall for it? I told you in the last reading. Maybe you didn't see the last video. Go watch the last video. I told you they're going to try and pull you back in. And they kind of did. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe the learning is not finished. Okay. But you had your intuition lulled a little bit. The siren came out and like, oh, no, we're not yet done. And then you're like, okay. And so now you're not yet done. But it's okay. Okay. Even if the siren kills you, which sirens are supposed to, that's what they're known to do. They sing these beautiful songs and they get you all enchanted and all googly eyed, and then they kill you. That's okay though, because look at the next card. Visions of life beyond death. I mean, this is like poetry, unfolding. Your journey is basically poetry unfolding. You're going to be able to see through their cray, probably, for those that got reeled back into like a very toxic circumstance, whether it be work, family, friendship, relationship, don't matter. You're going to be seeing flashes of your life. I really should not laugh about this. It's a nervous laugh. It's not like I don't give a shit about you guys. It's a nervous laugh. Like, fuck, this is, y'all got yourself into some shit. Like, you didn't just get into, you stepped in the shit and then you rolled around in it, smeared it, and then you're like, oh, this is shit. This is not healing mud. Sagittarius. Okay. All right. Here's the thing. You're going to go ahead and experience that spiritual death. Okay. It's going to feel like everything's falling apart. It's going to feel like, what the fuck did I do? Why did I keep fucking shit up? Why did I come back? That's fine. Ask yourself all the questions that you want. You know why you did. Okay. You weren't finished. You weren't finished learning, and that's okay. That's okay. You will be getting messages from soul. You're constantly being guided. Right there, the crow gives messages from soul. You're being encouraged to step into your own greatness, okay? Really embrace who you are, Sagittarius. There's going to be a lot of eyes on you. It seems like whoever this mermaid is, they got some flying fucking monkeys, okay? The mermaid got monkeys, narcissistic behavior. Flying monkeys is a true psychological term. Look it up. They got some flying monkeys keeping an eye on you because it looks like you're probably going to try and separate yourself from the toxicity again. Hopefully it works this time. Even if it doesn't, that's perfectly fine. But your true north is going to be in that Shakti energy. Remember, Shakti energy is lunar energy. And your north, your compass rose that's over your third eye is pointing towards the moon. And that leads to your rebirth and transformation of your morphogenetic coding. And this transformation leads to the return of your wisdom. The white owl is a representation of your wisdom. Okay. So it's not all bad. It's not all bad. It's not all good either, but it's not all bad. Okay. This ultimately leads to your growth. So, I mean, how can that really be bad? So, Mama Killa, Brilla, boo, what the fuck is your name? I'm going to make up my own goddamn, where is my Sharpie pen? Because these letters are just bullshit. Who picked this font? Colette Baron Reed, I am going to have to speak to you and your publicist. You pick a confusing ass font. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not, okay, I will take a Sharpie to all these later. Mama, we're going to say Rilla because Killa, like Killa whale. Are you an orca? Are you orca status? Ooh. Oh, Sagittarius. Someone fucking made you mad. Oh, shit. The gravity of this. Okay. Here we go. So these are two completely different decks, okay? Two completely different decks. Look at this first deck. Your true north points to the moon. The way to your transformation is through that dark patch, the moon, the shadow, the yin, all right? So moon, egg, moon, egg. Now, the next card, you go in full orca status. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, she's got on her third eye the moon and a big ass fucking egg. Look at her face too. She about to fuck shit up. Ooh, Mama Killa. And then it's about the moon. What? Okay, what's going on, boo? Talk to me. What's going on? It's through the shadow self that you're going to rise. It truly is. It's through that shadow self. And the crossing of the arms in front of the heart space, that the crossing of her arms, her hands are still relaxed and open, but the crossing, that's like, no, you're not going to use my heart and my capability of loving and compassion and forgiving against me anymore. This emotional merry-go-round is coming to a screeching fucking halt. And that's just what it is. What it is, yo. What's up? So, yeah, no, it's stopping. Card number 32. Mama Killa, the moon. This is you going full orca. What? What? Have y'all seen? Orcas are not just cute. We ain't talking about Free Willy, okay? Free Willy will take a mother freaking seal and toss that shit around, drown it, play with a carcass just because it can. Learn that shit, okay? Orcas are extremely intelligent, efficient hunters. Savage as fuck. I kind of like them. So you're going full orca status. Oh, shit. That's your answer to the mermaid. Oh. Okay. Okay. What the fuck's a little mermaid gonna do against an orca? Woo! Sagittarius, you're pissed off. I really should stop egging you on. This shit, that's what they get. Keep fucking with you. You need to go full orca status. You can keep fucking with that mermaid shit. Eat them up. Eat them up. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Card number 36, House of Flowers. Now, those are peonies. Peonies are used in ancient cultures for exorcism, for protection. Quite a few of the really delicate flowers have enough of a metaphysical property that they can be used for exorcism type ceremonies. So this is to let you know your house, your mental house, your emotional house, you are protected. If you want to fucking take this shit on, this little mermaid, and go full orca and just gobble her up, well, we're not talking about cannibalism. Some people are very literal. Well, I'm not talking about cannibalism. Don't put words in my mouth. I'm being very like, no. We're not talking about cannibalism. Okay. But if you want to recognize that you're protected while you're dealing with that mermaid shit, you are. Here we go. Shit just got serious. Card number 28, collaborative dreaming. Card number 36, Nemesine, the past. So here it goes. In the past, you were very much manipulated. Okay. Hey, but you know what? We don't do that like victim shit. Okay. Sagittarius, if you were manipulated, it's because you allowed it. All right. Take responsibility for that. You allowed it. Now move forward from it. Look at her eyes. Her eyes are just like glazed over, like a fucking glazed donut. What's up, Duncan? So you got Duncan over here letting you know they put your ass to sleep. You were sleeping on yourself. You know, you had a job to do, spiritual job to do for yourself, and you fell asleep at the wheel. That's fine though. You're awake now, right? You're awake now. Take control of that wheel. You can't continue to be like, oh, but I fell asleep and still not grab the wheel. Regardless of what was done in the past, at any given moment, you can absolutely take control of the wheel. Okay? Stop trying to pass the wheel to Jesus. He don't even got a license. Just saying. You never heard the stories? The man walked everywhere. Stop trying to give Jesus the wheel. He don't got a license. All right, card number 12, all is connected. All definitely is connected. This fall, you are going to see what the fuck you allowed to happen. This makes me nervous. I ain't even gonna lie. This makes me nervous because I can feel some of y'all's rage is building. I don't know, Cheryl. Is it good or bad? I don't know. It's making me nervous, though. Give Jesus the wheel back. Call in the angels, Jesus. Call in the angels. Shit's about to pop off. Sagittarius is about to go caca-ass crazy. Oh, my God. That's the feeling I'm getting. Oh, you guys, don't lose control. Yes. Call a spiritual Uber. Don't lose control. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. For some of you, this is resonating so deeply and you're finally like releasing all of that self-blame, self-loathing. You're blaming yourself for everything that went wrong because this narcissist in your life is making you feel like it's all your fault. Yeah, you co-created it, but much of the abuse came from them. And oh no, she wasn't ready. Just no, she wasn't ready. Oh my God. I'm having a Kevin Hart moment. She wasn't ready. I'm not ready for this. This is a lot. Y'all, please don't use this reading as justification to wild out on someone. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. D- don't do it. Okay. This is a general reading. Yes. For Sagittarius. Card number 36, listening for truth. Just listen. Listen to your heart, listen to your higher self, just listen. Okay, you don't need to understand everything right now. You don't have to know everything right now. Just listen to what your higher self is trying to guide you through and, really submit to your spiritual process. For some of you, your higher self is guiding you to still stay in whatever this circumstance is. Some of you are still going to stay, some of you need to go. It is very, very unique for each individual. We don't use a live stream to determine the trajectory of our life. It's just supposed to confirm what you're already being given by your higher self, the guidance from within. Okay. Make me cough. Ooh, card number 17, Green Tara, salvation. Sometimes you got to just walk away. All right. Sometimes you don't have to like retaliate or any of that. I don't. I was going to make a statement, but I don't know how factual it is for even my own personal experience. I was going to say, I don't know any Sagittarius that gets really vindictive like that, but I think that's a lie. I know at least one. That's a bachacho. Yeah, no, that's a crooked cooter biatch. She got a crooked cooter. She needs she needs to get a tabo. Who guys? I'm just saying. She got some crooked cooter behaviors. But I don't want her to represent all of Sagittarius. I do know another Sagittarius that's amazing. She washed her cooch. She washed that daily. No stank from her. None at all. I don't know. I don't think I can make a generalized statement right now. I need to further examine this. The half and half. But Green Tara, the divine has intended you into being and given you the assignment to explore life through certain perceived limitations. You're meant to learn about life and all its complexities, especially learning about how to be in a community with others. Green Tara, a Tibetan goddess also known as She Who Saves, says that you will never be alone in life's journey. Is that what it is? Is that what it is, Sagittarius? You're afraid to be alone? And that's why you're submitting yourself to all of this crazy fuckery? That kind of makes me sad. This compassionate savior goddess of intimate friendship will ensure that the right people will show up for you at the right time. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Green Tara, also known as She Who Saves, is here to remind you that salvation is contingent on your willingness to release your ego conflicts and surrender your wants and unmet desires to the divine. Do you find yourself swimming in a nagging spiral of dissatisfaction? Are you comparing yourself to others and always coming up short? Do you feel entitled to the manifestation of your wants arriving in the only form that you will accept? That's what it is. You have this preconceived notion of how life is supposed to unfold. And if you don't release that, you fuck yourself. Hmm. When you are suffering from longing and wanting, you are like a hungry ghost that will never be fed, blind to the opportunities that are truly yours. Never fear. Just as a true friend will let you know when you're off track, Green Tarot will let you know when you're out of alignment. She will save you from the destructive qualities of hubris, entitlement, and elitism, as well as the consciousness of lack with the following alignment task. Get right with yourself and the world again. Oh, shit. Even the Green Tarot is letting you know, but get right with yourself. So there's no need for that orca mentality. Well, yeah, no, there's no need for that orca mentality. If you don't know what I'm talking about when I keep referencing the orca, I mean, have you not seen the videos of the orcas with the trainers swimming in their pool, and then the orca came and fucking landed on the trainer, riding on the back of the other orca, just for shits and giggles? I'm like, whoa, motherfucker. Wow. You just killed your trainer, bro. Who's gonna feed you? That's some orca shit. Like, you piss me off, I'm gonna fuck your ass up. That's some orca shit. Don't channel that. Channel Green Tara. She's telling you, just submit to your journey. You ain't gotta smash nobody. You know, card number 23, the gift. Getting grounded in this life. Look at all that red and all the white. The white symbolizing the purity. Look at her umbrella, symbolizing you are sheltered from any kind of cold storms. But you have to be grounded in this life. You have to allow yourself to truly experience the gravity of the circumstance in front of you. And this is not meaning that you're supposed to accept subpar treatment. This is about you recognizing that subpar treatment, that abuse that you're allowing yourself to be subjected to. That's an internal circumstance, because you're pissed off that you're not getting what you want the way you want it delivered from soul, packaged up. And like, I mean, bro, you want what you want, what you want. You know, well, what do you actually want? Ask yourself that. What do you want? You want someone? You want something? You want a job? You want what is it that you want? Stop focusing on how unsatisfied you are with your life, because that's what you're manifesting all around you. If people are abusing you, you have, and this is not to say that their behavior is okay and that this is what you deserve. This is to help you understand the root causation of that external effect. Okay. If someone is being very abusive to you, you have to recognize that is an external projection of your internal treatment of yourself. It does not excuse their behavior, but it helps you to understand why you bring that type of circumstance into your life to begin with. Shift your focus, shift your perception of yourself, shift the way you treat yourself, and everything externally will also shift along with it. That's why all that internal work is the most important kind of work ever, ever. And so now, you know, you have to recognize, because Sagittarius has, you know, they have a beautiful energy about themselves. You guys do have a very beautiful energy about yourselves. Very loving, very fun to be around. But you have to recognize you're not just a gift to other people. You have to allow yourself to be a gift to yourself as well. Okay? This is about you now using this period because, okay, we got the Hunter's full moon that's causing you to be like, fuck this shit. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You get a taco because you're cool. But fuck you back there. And over here, fuck you just a little bit because you're a little bit dickish, but not fully. But fuck everything that's not in alignment with me. And I'm done with this bullshit because I don't understand why everything keeps turning to shit when I try so hard. But are you really trying? What are you putting your effort into? Are you really trying to make the single degree shifts that eventually become 180 degrees? Or are you trying so hard to be something completely different that you go 360 and end up exactly where you're at? I mean, these are things you have to ask yourself. I don't know the answer to this. This is not a condemnation of you. These are questions you have to ask yourself so you can figure out what the fuck is actually going on in your life. Because you can't keep that whole merry-go-round shit. I'm getting dizzy. I'm getting dizzy. I don't know. I'm getting dizzy. Let's get you guys a message from your higher selves. All right. Let us see what your higher self says to you. Got me deep breathing. All right. Just take a deep breath, please. There is someone in the audience that's really fucking intense. Take a deep breath, bro. Deep breath in through the nose. Hold it for 4 seconds. Out through the mouth. Hold it for 4 seconds. Like intentional breathing, most of your DMT is produced in your lungs. You don't need to have synthesized DMT. You can actually like do that shit with intentional breathing, okay? Just breathe. Breathe. You're so fucking intense. It's making me intense. The last thing you want is for someone like me to be intense, okay? Pisces has issues controlling intensity. You want to keep me at an even keel of maybe 3 to 5. But y'all are giving me just yeah. There we go. There we go. Just like this. Just like this. Okay, I can't take this intensity seriously because it's too fucking much for me. Y'all make me want to cry. Who is this? Oh my God. See? Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Can you hear me? Y'all got me all riled up. I took out my Wi-Fi. Can you guys see me now? Can you hear me now? Do I need to start singing? Really? Can you guys see me? Oh my God. Girl, I told you to calm the fuck down. That's what happened. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yes. There we go. Got myself all riled up for nothing. For nothing. Girl, your braids are too tight. That's what it is. Your braids are too tight. You're getting all riled up. For what? Don't be shutting down the Wi-Fi. We're down to our last card. Just calm down, girl. Calm down. Okay. There we go. I'm calm. I'm calm. Card number 22. The lion and the deer. Look at her. Ooh, like all grounded and stuff. What is that? Ooh. That's ugly. Oh my God. You know, I have pulled this card so many times before and I have never seen this. It looks like a freaking ghoul about to climb up her punani. Like, what the holy hellhole is this about? That is sacred space. We don't let ghouls all up in there. I'm just saying, guys, look at this. Do you see that face? Do you see that face? And she's looking. You guys see this kind for okay, for some of you, yeah, this is absolutely a crooked cooter moment. That crooked crooked to the side. Don't let it in. Don't let it in. Crooked over to the other side. Juke them. Juke them. Don't let that shit in. Sagittarius, please don't. Please don't. Seriously. I don't know if we can be friends. If your hoo-ha is going to be inhabited with ghouls, I don't know if we can be friends. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I do not provide exorcisms for hoo-has. I was actually asked that once. I was like, I'm sorry, you want what? Is this a serious inquiry? Okay, I'm not going to giggle then. I'm sorry, I don't provide that service. That was the oddest shit I've ever asked. No, I don't want to scan your cooch. Like, okay, focus, girl, focus. The lion and the deer. When you enter the garden of the heart, You become fragrant like the rose. When you fly toward heaven, you become graceful like the angel. If you get burned like oil, you become brilliant. When you become thin like hair and yearning, your joy leads the way. You'll be the kingdom and the king. You'll be paradise and the guardian angel. You'll be infidelity and you'll be faith. You'll be the lion and you'll be the deer. This is about you reclaiming the totality of who and what you are. No more fractal type existence. No more rejecting your parts. No more being afraid of actually going forward and reclaiming the type of life that you want. No more settling for things that leave you longing for something more. It's just time to let that go. You are the lion and the deer. You are bold, fierce, and vibrant, and you are silent, sweet, and gentle. If I should come to you in arrogance, you roar at me until my falsehood quakes in fear. So terrified it gives up the game and love's conquest happens yet again. If I should come to you in surrendered adoration, open to whatever you may wish, you are so gentle with me. Like a deer, you offer me nothing to fear or resist, so that I too become sweet and gentle, longing to submit to your tender ministrations. So then I don't fear my own errors, for even if I stumble into arrogance, I shall be made wiser by your magnificent roar and become humble. Even if I become weak, I shall draw power, evoking the tenderness in you. Whatever is needed to keep me true, true to love, is what you give me. For you are the holy lion, proud and mighty, and the sweet deer, gentle as the mildest breezes of spring. Hello, my dear friend. Do you remember me? We are the oldest of friends, ancient soulmates we are, acquainted over many lifetimes past and through many lessons learned together in the school of love. So here we meet again in this advanced spiritual training of the human experience, with the earth as our classroom. The moment is upon us to leave behind what we have once known and to open up to the great mystery of life again. Our souls leapt from the divine oneness through the river of forgetfulness and now dive into a body and a life. What a journey the leap begins. Let us embark on this studious adventure together. Let us honor the tiger and lamb within each other, the lion and the deer. I can witness in you both the raging warrior who fights with unbreakable honor and the healer who brings together those things torn apart. Of course, for are we not all things? Are we not human and angel, animal and spirit? Are we not heaven and earth? Are we not divine? And in being divine, being all things are divine. So here we are together in the school of love, not for the soul who still adheres to preference instead of curiosity, not for the soul who craves comfort instead of devotion to divine adventure. We must be like lovers, you and I, if we are to take these lessons. We must be willing to become mad with passion, crazy enough to chase the great beloved, even if it means forgetting who we are for a time to have the sacred delight of rediscovery, breaking some rules and looking like fools. Well, what could be greater than becoming a fool for love? That will do for us. That will do well. Let us be fools for love together. You're asked to bear the chaos of this rediscovery. It may be that talents from this or other lifetimes are reawakened and cause you some discomfort at first, even though they will ultimately bring you joy and greater fulfillment. The discomfort may be around how those talents are best expressed, about overcoming shame, guilt, doubt, or other judgments. It may even be about who you are, if you now admit your talent or other emerging personality traits. Perhaps what is being unearthed in you now is darker. Your sacred rage, refusal to accept disrespect in your life, your inability to tolerate lies and deceptions. Well, then, you are the lion and the deer. That is nature. There's to be both in the world. You are not becoming contradictory or hypocritical. You are becoming whole. You're becoming whole. You're becoming the totality of who and what you actually are. Not the you that is still trying to fit in a box, still trying to not be the mess that you believe yourself to be. You're not a mess. You are cosmos. Cosmos is chaos. And from chaos, creation was born. So, Sagittarius, let go of this belief that you are a mess and that you have to contain your mess before you can actually move forward and live your life. Be messy, be raw, be real. If you're going to continue climbing up the mountain, a slick surface is damn near impossible to climb. But when you allow yourself to go to the places that are gritty, gravelly, those are where you get the best footing. So let yourself be messy. Who gives a shit what anyone else thinks? Because you know what? The people who are going to condemn you for standing in the light of your authenticity, allowing all your fractals to be strewn around you, those are the very people who will condemn you for being too slick, for being too this, not enough that. They were going to condemn you anyways. So who gives a shit about them? Who gives a shit about them? Do you. Be messy, be raw, be gritty, climb up that mountain. You got this, okay? You got this. So please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. Join me every single time I'm live. Do I have time? I'm going to be doing Capricorn next. We're going to do fire, earth, air, water, fire, earth, air, water, fire. Just keep saying that to yourself. I'm doing a bunch of join me. Bye, guys.